Hi, Tuesday Takeaway community. It's Penny. I'm so happy that you're able to join me again on Tuesday. I had a fabulous day. Guess what I got to do? Play-Doh. I made some Play-Doh with my kids today online. And how do you make Play-Doh online? Well, I'm going to break it down for you. Just in case you might want to do this with your family or friends, or if you have a classroom. And this is just an idea. Maybe you could make muffins or you could do something else. But what I did is I emailed them ahead of time a recipe, and I told them to get all the ingredients together, told them what container they would need, some containers or some Ziploc bags. They need a pot to mix with, they need a spoon. So everything that they needed to make Play-Doh was on the list, and I sent that a few days ahead of time just in case. So there's one ingredient on here, like cream of tartar, wasn't one that I had, so I had to go find one from my mom before the meeting started. But then, yeah, we made Play-Doh online and it worked out pretty good. So I gave them that stuff ahead of time, and then when I started the meeting, I basically got right into it. I asked them, okay, do you have all of the materials sitting out? And I used my camera to show them everything that I had sitting out too, and then that they had a measuring cup and teaspoon and tablespoon and the things that they would need, and then we just got started. So we did like the 2 cups of flour together, and then we added the salt, and then sometimes I got the students to read it back to me what was the next ingredient, just to kind of help them keep track of where we were. And then I would also call on another student, okay, well, what do we do next? Or if I saw another student was ahead of where we were, then I would ask him or her and say, hey, so what you got going on there? Tell us what you're doing. And it made them be involved, and it was like a facilitation of the students making Play-Doh. And they had a helper on the other end, either an older sibling or a parent was helping them. So it worked out really good. They all ended up with some Play-Doh that they got to walk away with. There was a couple students who, for whatever reason, weren't at a location that they could do it, so they just hung out for a while and watched what we were doing, and they had fun that way too. So some of them were giving their Play-Doh away, and some were keeping the Play-Doh. Anyways, so yeah, that's what we were up to today. I just wanted to share that it's kind of exciting to make Play-Doh online with the kids, and it just goes to show you that anything is possible, and we can still continue doing all the things that we're doing. Another idea that a colleague just shared with me is bingo. So the kids, you put it up on the screen, bingo chart, and maybe they have to go brush their teeth, or maybe they have to tidy up a space, maybe they have to go eat a banana, or so there's some different things that they have to do, and then there's a timer to see how long, or well, just to keep it competitive and see who can do it the fastest to accomplish all the tasks, and then you run back and go bingo. So there's a couple of ideas for you, a little bit of Play-Doh, or maybe a little bit of bingo that you can do online with the kids, with at your next event that you want to just have some fun with, maybe even a graduation or some kind of event like that you need to have an activity. There's a couple more activities for you. Catch you later.